friendship. I can hear you think I'm right, yeah.
That's cool, man. Hey guys, it's Crystal, and I just got back from Unpacked for the release of the Note 9, and I have it in here, so let's unbox it. Here it is right on top. Looks like we got the lilac purple, and shout out to Samsung for letting me have a review unit. But yeah, I am super excited to see a purple Note 9. The purple came new to the S9, S9 Plus, but now we have it for the Note 9. And there's some other colors too, like that ocean blue with that yellow S Pen. I am all about that. But we have the purple one here. But before we get into that, what else is in this little bag? We have a wireless charger duo. Oh, nice. Looks clean, looks cool. We'll put that to the side. And a case. Little rugged protective cover with kickstand. Nice, all right, phone time. Here it is, front and center. Looks like we have the 128 gig, 6 gigs of RAM version, but they go up to 512 gigs of internal storage with 8 gigs of RAM. 512 gigs that you could double with a micro SD card with another 512 gigs, so you could get 1 terabyte of storage on your phone. That's kind of crazy. Let's open it up, slide it up, just like any Galaxy box. Oop. Right open, didn't even have to cut it open. Oop, there's the phone. Here's the instruction manuals and all that good stuff. Yep, SIM card, little tool. I mean, why would you want to see that, right? Well, it's there. And the phone, oh man, I love me some good lilac purple. You guys know that was like my favorite color on the S9 Plus, and it looks There's some other new colors, like I said before. So one of the new colors is ocean blue with the yellow S Pen. Like the pen is like this bright neon yellow. The only one with that crazy pen color is the ocean blue one. And then there's also a copper gold one, I believe, and then the black one. Of course, there's more stuff in the box. I'm already getting to the phone. I'm getting a little bit too excited here. AKG headphones, classic. We got our cable, USB-C to USB-A, headphone covers. Display is powering on. Oh, it looks so good. That Super AMOLED Quad HD display on these Samsung phones, man, probably like my favorite display ever. Like everything just looks beautiful on here. But it looks a little bit bigger than last year's. I know it's 6.4 inches. I have the Note 8 right over here. Wow, oh, okay. The display is slightly bigger. Yeah, it's a little bit taller. This one's 6.3 inches, this one's 6.4. And that's not the only thing that's bigger on here. The battery is also bigger inside. 4,000 milliamp hour battery, which is the biggest on any Galaxy device ever. A lot of people were complaining about that last year because it didn't get a bump, but this year, up to 4,000 milliamp hours. All right, we're all set up now on the home screen, looking good. And of course, one of the coolest things about having a Note device is the S Pen, the little stylus pen, pencil, little thing they use to write and draw with. Is really cool to have, but it's a little cooler now. So yes, it is still super easy and simple to pull out the S Pen, write and take notes and draw, but now this S Pen is Bluetooth Low Energy enabled, so you can click it to do things on the phone. You can take selfies with the click, you can present slides for a presentation, you can play music, pause music, skip music. It does a lot. It's a little remote for your phone. Let's try to take a selfie. Ooh. And we'll get into the camera now, but let's take our first selfie with the S Pen. Oh, I did it. Look, you don't even know that I have a little pen in my hand. You can also double tap on the S Pen to switch camera. And now we're on Gabby. Cheese, click. Wow, that's really cool. And it's cool that you don't have to touch your screen and dirty up your screen with your dirty fingerprints. You just have a little button to do that all. It's just cool that the S Pen does more than just, you know, taking notes. I feel like, I don't know. I didn't really use it that much before. But now I think I will. It's also gonna be cool to see how the S Pen remote, how that works with certain apps down the road, because it's gonna be open to developers. So it's gonna be cool to see what they come up with, you know? Endless possibilities, my friends, endless possibilities. With a little click. A little click can go a long way. How you doing, Gabby? But besides the S Pen, I know I kind of got into the camera with S Pen selfies, but the camera on here is basically the same thing that we saw in the S9 Plus. We have that dual camera setup with a second telephoto lens, optical image stabilization on both, and of course, the nice and new variable aperture from 1.5 to 2.4. So yeah, same great camera. I love me some S9 Plus pictures, but this camera is a little bit cooler too. Just like the S Pen, it has another little trick up its sleeve. There's AI in the camera now. So with AI in the camera, I can point at certain things and it'll identify the subject and the scene around it. Like if I point at Gabby, it knows it's a person, that little icon comes up. Wow, you're so smart, camera. How about, I got some cookies here from the event. Let's see if it knows what a cookie is. Wow, that's a fat cookie, man. Let's put both of them on there. Where's the poop emoji? Just put it right there. That's the poop emoji, man. It knew that it was food. The little spoon and fork icon come up. I wish I could eat these. They probably have eggs. Oh, they smell really good. That smells like a brownie. Besides the smart camera though, another cool thing on here is that this phone has a water carbon cooling system, so the phone won't get as hot all the time, and if you're like gaming or just doing more heavy usage things, it'll just run smoother and cooler. And speaking of gaming, Note users will have a little sneak peek at the beta version of Fortnite on Android for a couple days. And on top of that, if you pre-order the Note 9 by August 24th, you get even more perks. You get 1,500 V-Bucks and an exclusive Fortnite skin. So if you're into Fortnite, do it up if you want. On top of that, this phone also gives you the fastest network speeds ever on a phone. In theory, you should get up to like 1.2 gigabytes per second. So that should make any type of streaming and downloading way smoother and faster. And you guys remember Samsung Dex, that thing that you dock your phone onto and it turns it into a fully functional desktop computer? Well, now at Unpacked today, they announced Dex Cable. So all you need is a Dex cable, plug it into your phone, and it turns it into a desktop computer. You don't need the station anymore. All you need is a monitor, your phone, the cable, and you're good to go. There was also some other things announced at the event, like the new Galaxy Watch that I definitely want to check out in rose gold because it looks so pretty. And also Galaxy Home, which is a speaker basically like Google Home or HomePod, but Bixby version. It has cute little legs. So stay tuned for when I unbox that also. But besides that, there'll definitely be a more in-depth review of this phone, a lot of camera comparisons, all that good stuff. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you later.